Hello, Leo. How are you feeling today? Leo, from the period of your last excuse me, from the period of your last chapter in your life, probably around Mercury retrograde in May to the beginning of June, you've been learning something new in your path. That is the skills that you haven't experienced before. Therefore, it takes some of your energy away, and also you've been isolating yourself for quite a while. It feels like there's quarantine vibes. Even though most of the countries nowadays already cancel the quarantine policy, but I feel like some of you choose to isolate yourself to digest what you've been learning so far. And right here, right now, your energy in June is mainly focusing on your own coins and or your own goal, because you want to put what you've been learning into your reality. Therefore, you don't need more bullshit, or you don't need unnecessary social life. Therefore, people look at you outside, it seems like you changed, and in fact, you really choose to change in a good way. During this time, the spirit is asking you to focus on what you want, but not what you don't want. Because if you waste your time to focus on worries and doubts, you also attract those energy to your life. So it's really important to focus on your goals, what you've been learning in your journey, because I can see that you are going to put it on the table and showcase to the audience and the people around you. And as Leo, I know that you love that spotlight. You love it. If you are a person who is working in creative industry, for sure I'm feeling your vibes are strong, because you've been putting your artwork and creations in a public and spotlight stage, and you see people are so proud of you and your learning process, no matter they understand what you've been doing or not, because your output is very outstanding that surprised a lot of people around you, even though some people who don't know you at all. And this is your good time to improve your social network professionally. So Spirit is asking you just keep going, focus on your goal. And your future potential, it seems like you one side you got your personal development and your work life satisfied. Another side, you really want to focus on your love life. And this is your potential outcome. Probably you are meeting your soulmate, and also because there's a lot of downtime at your past and make you wanna have a change. Therefore, you hope to have somebody who really understands you and support you. No matter you are single or in a relationship, it seems like there are something that inside you still cannot satisfy in love relationship. If you're already in a relationship, it's better to express your expectation to your partner so that you can make it work. At the same time, maybe you guys can work on your love languages to know that what the others needs to make sure you guys are the same page. But if you're single, just keep doing what you're doing, because people who really love you and really understanding your lifestyle, they will come to you and you will know it, because when you have the conversation with them, you know that somebody finally understands you. Let's see what's the details of your reading in June. I'd like to know more as well. Where are you right now? Right now you are in a retreat mode, as I told you that you've been spending some time to isolate yourself, and therefore the spirit is feeling you are holding back, do most of the things behind the scene. Even though you showcase your creation or showcase your professional side, most part of your personal life you keep it private, because you are in the retreat mode to digest all the emotional feelings inside you. It seems so deep. I'm not loving that you are going to the retreat mode. I'm a little bit laughing because it reminds me of some of my Leo friends that during this time I can feel their energy is so tired. You're so tired of the outer world. You want to focus more on yourself. At the same time, you want to stay control, because the outer world you cannot control, and it also frustrated you. Therefore, you take a lot of rest recently, which is a really good thing, because when you get more rest and then you get full charging energy in your body, mind, body and spirit. Therefore you can go for what you focus on. Let's see what your soul is calling you to do. Keep yourself through, you're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. I can see that the card is quite similar vibes as before the first one. It seems like you're still in your deep emotional stage, because you are taking reflection of your past and your present. Because I can see your potential outcome is you are seeking for the soulmate. Maybe during this time you are thinking about your exes, your past lover, maybe in this life or maybe in last life. It's really like frustrated. I know that sometimes it's hard to control your emotion when the emotions and the memories are coming out like flooding in your mind. And if you are sensitive, Leo, I'm sure that you have trouble to sleep at night too. To think about the past memory of how you behave and how you treat your past lover. And you also wanna take reflection of yourself that did you be a good partner in your history? Which is a good side for you because Leo, on the outside you always wanna be the king of the jungle, be the king of be the leader in the team. You're always sitting on the top in the leading role. But little do we know that actually when you go back home, you really hope somebody can share your emotional side and share your vulnerable side and show you support. It feels like you've been trying so hard to improve yourself and you still cannot feel the emotional support that you need in your daily life. But the spirit is reminding you that you are not alone because your Asian masters are standing to support you no matter you can see them or not. Sometimes when you are feeling so tired or so low, maybe you can feel a touch of heart from your angels to comfort your broken hearts with the past. The spirit is reminding you that you are not alone. And let's see what is rising in you. Seems like this card wanna go out. What is rising in you? No, wait, pause, say no. What is rising in you? It seems like if you have something wanna do in a hurry, the spirit is asking you no. And it's not a good timing for you. For example, if you wanna improve your love life, because I can feel that your work life is already in a level that you build the connection that you want, you show your skills to people under the spotlight. But what you're really hoping and needed right now is your love life. You hope to have soulmate in your life. But the spirit is asking you, whenever you feel this urge to rush in or to do a compulsory actions, for example, if you are in a relationship, you hope or you feel like to break up immediately, to remove your emotional leg. The spirit is telling you no, put a pause. This is not a good timing for you because you're going through a lot of emotional stages. When you're so emotional, actually your mind is not clear and calm enough to double make sure your feeling is correct. Because your memories and your feelings are complex right now. Even though the Mercury retrograde phases are passing away, but during this month, there are still a lot of throwback moments, the vibes of going back nostalgia. The Spirit is asking you to calm your mind, body, and soul. Let the emotional sink, and then wait for the right timing. What is falling away? Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what will you do? What is falling away? It's funny that this card appear in what is falling away. It's the number 4 card. I feel like you are changing your path. Therefore, you are walking away from your old path. Perhaps you are moving the place that you live right now, moving to another city. And since you are moving to another new place or traveling, or you need many travels at work, it also affects your love life. And if your partner is not considerate, you are a flying bird's life, or they don't want to move with you, probably this is the reason why the Spirit is asking you to put a pause, because moving to a city is a quite important decision for many people's life, because it will affect your family, love life, and your work. But I can feel that this move is so beneficial to your work life. So I can see that the falling away, which means that you trust your intuition and just let go of the shit that you don't care. But speaking of care, we're back to love life. Do your partner feel the same with you? Do they want to move? Do they want to grow with you? That is another story. What's your soul gifts? Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Yes, yes, yes. I can feel strongly, because Leo, your energy is vibing high, because I can feel that when you are going through the major learning progress of your self-growth and your professional growth, you did a lot of good things for yourself to change for better, even though it can be painful in between, but you're doing really good. And therefore the Spirit can feel that your energy is rising above. People can feel it, and you also can put yourself on the stage. So proud. And that's what you love to, Leo. Show your true potential to the world. And let's see what's being manifested. And the grandmother of Jesus, seeding place, laying foundations, divine plan. For those who are moving to a new cities or new places, or you need to travel back and forth through your work, I can see that this is your good decision to make. If we don't talk about the love life right here now, from your personal growth and for your personal professional life at work, is in your career path is really good, because you are seeing the light. And then can you see that? You can see that this is the tunnel vision, and then no matter what is your religious, you can see that there are lots of connections around you. So when you choose to live, you need to leave a lot of things behind. And then, when you go to this stage, you can see people are around you. You're not alone anymore. Because you move to a city. And sometimes it can be the city that you are familiar with. You just come back from another city. You finally feels like, I'm really not into that life. I don't feel like home. Now I feel like home because I come back and laying my foundations. And actually, this is God's plan. Because of the storms happening, because of the emotional stage, all the things are shaking your inner world up. Therefore, you make the right decision. You move. Shake your ass. What's the next steps you need to know in June, Leo? The ever unfolding verse, cracking open, is happening for you, not to you. It's interesting to see that somehow you feel like finally you're released. You can be yourself more and more. You wanna break the chain, break the cycle. You're done with the past. So therefore you keep learning new things. You wanna gain more opportunities. And you wanna stay focused right here, right now. And I'm sure you're doing it quite well. So the Spirit is showing you that everything's happening to you because you choose to happen. You choose to make change. So when you're really hoping to have a new change, the universe is opening the new door to you. And somehow I just see 2222 in the recording while I'm recording this. So the Spirit is asking you to focus on what you want, not what you don't. Just keep focusing on your journey. Because you choose to happen, that's why it's happening for you, not to you. It's not from the outer world to come to you, because it's for you. For you means that it's already planned. This is already the divine plan. Because no matter where you're going, at the end you will come back to this place, this stage. The Spirit just wants you to know that all the things that you've been going through is prepare you for this moment. Be proud of yourself that how far you've come. What's your past life influence? Mitaka, longing for home, belonging the original light records. For those who are reading this, listening to this video or watching, I believe that part of you in your heart that you have sensitivity to connect with the universe, and you can feel it when the vibes are good or bad. You can feel it from the people around you, and you are really sensitive when it comes to interaction with people too. You can feel people's emotion. You can also read people's mind easily because you're sensitive. At the same time, Spirit is reminding you that don't forget to shine your light, because your light is very important in this planet Earth. When you are shining, people with similar potential also can inspire them to shine and stand out. Leo, you are always the leader and take the leading role, and you are the king of the jungle as an animal. And don't let your past to judge, to define who you are right now, because you are growing up a lot. You are different now. And your heart is longing for home because you've never feel like at home. I mean, your soul is yearning for home. Maybe recently you are planning to have a DNA test. Maybe recently you are hoping to find more about who are your grandparents, your parents or grandparents from. It makes you so curious about your origin. This is your past life influence, therefore your curiosity is guiding you to a higher level. No matter you have a religion or not, I'm sure that you are going through something higher that is closer to the universe of the source that you belong. See, what you need to know right now are boundaries. Wow. I feel like you have the similar energy of Capricorn when it comes to boundaries, and also Gemini. Maybe you have Gemini and Capricorn in your birth chart. You can also read the reading to see can you relate to them, because I'm sure in your birth chart you have Gemini or Capricorn, because both of them are learning the boundaries lessons. So we're here right now in June. It's almost the end, but I feel like you still need to learn about it, because seems like when you are making the new move, people are boarding you, and at the same time your lights are shining and more people wanna get your lights too. Yeah, and you are getting charmer, for sure people wanna get some from you. But Spirit is asking you, be careful about who you give out your energy, because not everyone are coming with the good intention. Set your boundaries, and I'm sure you can do it well, because you've been retreating, rest a lot. Maybe the boundary is you need to set with your love life. Put a pause and say no more. No, I cannot do it today. Maybe later. Let me get back to you next week, next Friday. Let me get back to you on another day. This is how you set boundaries. You don't need to say sorry, because you're not doing anything wrong. You're loving yourself. What's your hopes and fears? Dance with life. Do something, change your energy. This is your hopes and fears. Why, Leo? Are you afraid to flow with life? It seems like during this period, this two card, I can see half of the moon. Feels like it will be at the beginning of July. You can feel the energy that at the end of the June and the first week of July, you can feel that you're struggling a little bit about how to set boundaries with people, and also how to merge your lives together, because your fears is here, your hopes are here. So your fears is more about the emotional side, that can you get the support by your partner, or can you find your love? And your hope is mainly on your personal growth and your work and career. Yeah, I can sense that it's two different energy, push and pull, because one side, your personal growth and your career path, is looking bright and brighter, but your love life is kind of going through some blockage and some misunderstanding and some conflicts in different value about life. So let's see what's the potential outcome. What's the potential outcome? Let's see. Don't deem to fit in. Wow, your energy is so similar to Capricorn. Because Capricorn also have this kind of energy with you. Don't deem to fit in. How are you deeming your life in order to fit in? This is your potential outcome. Oh wow. Let's see another oracle card about your potential outcome. It seems like it's more related to your love life, because I'm sure in your work life you're performing good, you're performing well, you have good connection, you have platform to showcase yourself. I have full confidence in you, Leo, about your work life, your personal growth, because you are a hustler, you are born leader. But for your potential outcome, it seems like it's mainly about your love life, that there's something rocky road there. What spirit is give you an advice is about don't dim your light to fit in. Are you trying to dim your light to lower your standard just because you want a partner? So you feel like at this age, if I don't have a partner and people will laugh at me, it probably may be my own issues. You don't wanna look ugly or look like unsuccessful outside. No, the spirit is reminding you that you are looking so good in your personal and career, in your work and your creations. So good, perfect. But what is missing here for your life to be full and satisfied? It's about that you're looking for your soulmate, and somehow in between, it seems like your soulmate, maybe the soulmate that you think are not your true soulmate right here, right now, if you're in a relationship. It seems like you need to lower your standard to fit in with them. The spirit is asking you don't have to fit in. For those who are single, I'm sure that if you can find your soulmate won't let you fit in to shine, because they really love the potential and the talents and the charm that you got originally. This is you. So Leo, let me read the deeper message of soulmate. Your prayer of a soulmate relationship is answered. Follow the guidance that you receive so that you may enjoy this gift of divine love. Your heart yearns for a big love. Since you are on the spiritual path, you desire a partner with a similar philosophy and common interests. Yeah, as I mentioned before, that it seems like you have conflicts in your soulmate life, your partner, your love life. And the spirit can sense that you need this soulmate connection for the deep growth support to understand you. Your heart yearns for a big love. Since you are on the spiritual path, you desire a partner with a similar philosophy and common interests. Remember that. This is what you need deep down. Can you have great passion and spiritual companionship with the same person? This card confirms that your answer is yes, but during this card your angels ask you to trust in and follow their lead. Your angels have heard your prayers for a great love, and they guide you to take steps to manifest this desire. If you are in a current relationship, your angels ask you to release this partnership to them. In that way, they can help elevate your relationship to a soulmate level, or help you to gently end it so that your new love may appear. Either way, they will closely assist you and give you clear steps to take. It seems like good news, because you just have to do what you have to do is just to let go of the outcome. Let the universe help you. Set your expectation, what you hope to have in your soulmate. If you're in a relationship, let go. Just put a postpone first. If you're in a relationship, don't make big move, don't make big decisions while you're retreating. So if you are single, just keep doing your work, and I'm sure that your future love can see your lights and support you unconditionally. So let me choose one more side for you, Leo. Wow. There are lots of parallel things, and mostly the ocean vibe. And I feel like, Leo, if you're watching this, I feel like, because the summertime is already happening and it's really hot these days. I'm not sure which cities you are, but in the Asia part it's really hot. And I feel like, Leo, because you are born in summer, you hope people who can enjoy the ocean vibes, chilling vibes. Some of you may be so into water activities like swimming, surfing, and jumbo party like that. You hope somebody can do something similar with you. Maybe this is what you're calling to a soulmate, and also, yeah, you want to do more things like that. If your soulmate cannot do, or if your lover cannot do those common interests with you, you feel like you lack of the bond with them, because you hope to have a deeper connection with the same interests, at least one or two. Yeah, I feel this is a reminder of your passion about life, and you can also see that there are lots of spiral in this. Let me focus. You can see a lot of spiral in this side. You're going through the journey, and also you're earning to feel at home, because these two cards are also about water, and there are lots of water in your cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there are lots of water in your card that's showing you are really emotional. You are a really emotional person. No matter how strong you look outside, you really hope that your partner can understand you more in a deeper level, just like the ocean, to go through this spiritual growth. And I'm sure that your soulmate will understand you. What you need to know is, don't deem to fit in. Don't deem to fit in. If you fit in, you are not being you. And if you are not being you, you are attracting the wrong person. So, yeah. Good luck, Leo, and I'm confident in you because you look really good in overall reading. Just a little bit rocky road you need to take in June and July phases. This is more about the energy at the end of June to the first week of July. I hope you like this reading. Remember to subscribe and like and comment down below if you can relate. Thank you so much. Namaste. Thank you.